I want to share with you a powerful secret, one that holds the key to transforming your life. Every night, as you drift into sleep, you enter a doorway to creation. The moments before sleep are not just a time to rest. They are the most fertile ground for manifestation. You see, the mind is most impressionable when the conscious fades and the subconscious takes over. Whatever state you fall asleep in, your subconscious will accept as truth and begin to shape your reality accordingly. This is why it is crucial to align your last thoughts with the life you wish to create. Tonight, I urge you to leave behind the worries of the day and step into the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Before sleep, do not dwell on what is missing, but instead, immerse yourself in the experience of already having what you desire. Feel it, see it, live it in your imagination. Picture yourself in possession of your dream. If it is wealth, see yourself enjoying it. If it is love, feel the embrace of your partner. If it is success, hear the words of praise spoken to you. Engage every sense until the scene feels as real as waking life. As you persist in this practice, you will awaken to a world that reshapes itself to match your inner vision. What you impress upon your subconscious with conviction and emotion must externalize in your waking reality. My friends, the greatest power is within you. Use this sacred time before sleep wisely. Do not let doubts or fears take hold. Instead, surrender to the knowing that what you desire is already yours. And soon, the world will reflect back to you the truth of your imagination. Go to sleep as the person you wish to be, and you will awaken to the life you have always dreamed of. The moments before sleep are the most powerful for shaping your reality because they serve as the bridge between your conscious desires and your subconscious mind. During the day, your conscious mind is active, filtering thoughts, analyzing information, and reacting to external circumstances. However, as you prepare to sleep, your conscious mind begins to fade into the background, and your subconscious becomes more receptive to whatever you impress upon it. This transition is a sacred window of opportunity, where the thoughts and emotions you hold on to just before sleep bypass the critical faculty of the conscious mind and are absorbed directly by the subconscious. Since the subconscious is the driving force behind your beliefs, habits, and manifestations, whatever is impressed upon it in this relaxed, suggestible state will begin to take root and express itself in your waking life. Most people unknowingly misuse this powerful state by replaying the problems of the day, worrying about the future, or dwelling on feelings of lack, regret, and fear. They fall asleep in a state of anxiety, frustration, or doubt, not realizing that these emotions are being absorbed by the subconscious and will continue to shape their reality. The subconscious does not distinguish between positive and negative. It simply accepts whatever it is given. If you consistently fall asleep feeling defeated, fearful, or unworthy, your subconscious mind will assume that state as truth and create circumstances in alignment with it. This is why many people find themselves trapped in cycles of struggle, repeating the same unwanted experiences, unaware that they are reinforcing these patterns night after night. Instead of allowing the subconscious to be filled with worries and limitations, one must take control of the final moments before sleep and consciously plant the seeds of the reality they wish to experience. This is done by deliberately choosing thoughts, emotions, and mental images that align with one's deepest desires. By vividly imagining yourself as already possessing what you seek, whether it be love, wealth, health, or success, you are impressing upon the subconscious a new blueprint for your life. The key is not just to think about your desire, but to feel it with every fiber of your being. The more real and natural this assumption feels, the faster the subconscious will move to manifest it into your external world. The final thoughts you hold before sleep are far more significant than most people realize. As you drift from wakefulness into the realm of sleep, your conscious mind begins to shut down, and your subconscious mind becomes fully receptive. In this state, whatever thoughts, emotions, and beliefs dominate your mind are impressed upon the subconscious, where they take root and begin shaping your external reality. The subconscious doesn't argue or question. It simply accepts whatever it is given and works tirelessly to bring it to life. This is why it is crucial to be intentional about what occupies your mind in those last moments before sleep. Many people unknowingly sabotage their own success by allowing their last thoughts to be filled with worry, regret, or dissatisfaction. They replay the problems of the day, focus on what is lacking in their lives, or dwell on past mistakes. These negative impressions are absorbed by the subconscious and reinforced night after night, creating a cycle of struggle and stagnation. The subconscious mind does not differentiate between what is real and what is imagined. It only responds to the dominant emotions and beliefs you hold. If you go to sleep feeling anxious, unworthy, or defeated, your subconscious will accept these states as truth and project them into your waking experience. Instead of dwelling on fears or doubts, it is essential to deliberately choose empowering and positive thoughts before sleep. The most effective way to do this is by visualizing your desires as already fulfilled. If you seek love, fall asleep feeling cherished and adored. If you desire success, imagine yourself already achieving your goals with ease and confidence. The key is to not just think about these things, but to feel them deeply. Emotion is the language of the subconscious, and whatever you feel most strongly before sleep will take root and shape your reality. By making a habit of falling asleep in a state of peace, gratitude, and fulfillment, you program your subconscious to attract experiences that match these feelings. This simple yet profound practice can completely transform your life. When you take control of your final thoughts, you take control of your future. The moments before sleep are not to be wasted on worries or limitations. They are your direct line to the creative power of the universe. Use them wisely, and you will wake up to a world that reflects the beauty of your imagination. Worry is the greatest thief of peace, yet many people unknowingly cling to it as they prepare to sleep. The mind, conditioned by habit, replays the struggles of the day, magnifies fears about the future, and holds on to painful memories from the past. But to manifest the life you desire, you must let go of worry before sleep. Holding on to fear, anxiety, or doubt just before drifting off only imprints these negative emotions onto the subconscious, ensuring that they continue to shape your reality. The subconscious mind does not judge or filter. It simply absorbs and manifests whatever dominant thoughts and feelings you feed it. If you go to sleep burdened by worry, you will awaken to a world that reflects that same emotional state back to you. Letting go of worry is not about ignoring reality or pretending problems do not exist. It is about shifting your focus to a higher state of being. It is an acknowledgement that dwelling on fear will not solve problems, but surrendering to a state of inner peace will open the doors for solutions to arise. The key is to enter sleep with a sense of trust, knowing that your subconscious is always working in your favor when you align with faith rather than fear. Instead of focusing on what is wrong, place your attention on what is possible. Imagine that all your needs are met, that everything is unfolding perfectly, and that the universe is guiding you toward your highest good. A simple yet powerful way to release worry before sleep is through deep breathing and relaxation. As you lie in bed, take slow, deep breaths, allowing each exhale to release tension from your body and mind. With every breath, let go of the weight of the day, clearing space for new possibilities. You may also repeat affirmations such as, "I am safe, all is well. My desires are manifesting with ease." By consciously shifting your inner state, you send a message to your subconscious that you are at peace, allowing it to reflect that same peace in your waking life. Another effective technique is gratitude. Instead of dwelling on what is lacking, focus on what is already abundant in your life. Gratitude dissolves worry because it shifts your attention from fear to appreciation. As you count your blessings before sleep, you create an energetic field of positivity that the subconscious mind absorbs, paving the way for even greater abundance. The act of letting go is not one of loss, but of trust. It is the release of struggle and the embrace of a reality where all things are working together for your highest good. When you master the art of surrendering worry before sleep, you awaken to a life of ease, joy, and manifestation. The key to manifesting anything in life lies not in wishful thinking, but in embodying the feeling of already having what you desire. Most people make the mistake of longing for their dreams while reinforcing their current state of lack. They say, "I want love," yet they fall asleep feeling lonely. They say, "I want wealth," yet they drift into sleep burdened by thoughts of scarcity. The subconscious mind does not respond to words alone, it responds to feelings. To truly manifest your desires, you must feel as though they are already yours. You must step into the reality of your wish fulfilled and allow that feeling to saturate your entire being. Before sleep, close your eyes and bring your desire to life within your imagination. If your wish is to be in a loving relationship, feel the warmth of your partner's presence. Hear their voice, see their smile, and experience the joy of being deeply loved. If your goal is financial abundance, imagine yourself living in the reality of wealth. Feel the security, the excitement, and the gratitude that comes with having more than enough. Do not simply visualize a scene. Immerse yourself in it completely. Engage all your senses, making the experience so vivid and real that you lose yourself in it. The feeling must be natural and effortless, as if it is already a part of your everyday life. If you struggle to feel it at first, persist gently. The subconscious mind accepts repetition, and with practice, this state of being will become second nature. The secret is to surrender to the experience, allowing your imagination to take the lead without resistance. Do not think about how your desire will manifest. Simply dwell in the joy of already having it. By doing this, you shift your identity from someone who is seeking to someone who has already received. As you drift into sleep in this state, your subconscious mind takes over, working to externalize this assumption into reality. What you consistently impress upon it will crystallize into your waking world. This is the great secret. Your subconscious does not differentiate between what is real and what is imagined. It only reflects what you believe to be true. When you enter the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you are no longer chasing your desires. You are living them. And soon, the outer world will have no choice but to conform to the inner state you have assumed. Imagination is the bridge between the unseen and the seen, the formless and the formed. Everything that exists in the physical world first existed in the realm of imagination. Great inventions, masterpieces of art, and life-changing ideas were all birthed in the mind before they became tangible reality. Yet, many people underestimate the power of their imagination and use it passively, allowing it to be shaped by fear, doubt, or external influences. To manifest the life you desire, You must learn to use imagination deliberately as a creative tool, shaping your world from the inside out. The subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. When you visualize an experience with feeling and conviction, your subconscious accepts it as truth and begins arranging circumstances to reflect it in your waking life. This is why the time before sleep is so crucial. Whatever you consistently imagine in that drowsy, impressionable state will take root and manifest. Instead of replaying worries or dwelling on past failures, use your imagination to construct the reality you wish to experience. Create a scene that implies your desire has already been fulfilled and immerse yourself in it completely. When visualizing, do not just see the scene, engage all your senses. If you desire success, imagine the weight of an award in your hands, the sound of applause, the warmth of congratulations from those around you. If your dream is love, feel the touch of your partner's embrace, hear their laughter, and sense the joy of their presence. The richer and more vivid your imagined experience, the more deeply it impresses upon your subconscious mind. The key is to not think of your desire as something distant, but to experience it as if it is happening now. Imagination is not fantasy, it is the blueprint of creation. Every night before you sleep, use it consciously to design the life you want. If you persist in this practice, your inner world will soon solidify into outer reality. You are not limited by circumstances, resources, or past experiences. Your only limit is the extent to which you are willing to believe in the power of your imagination. Use it wisely, and it will become the most potent tool in your manifestation journey. Manifestation is not a one-time act. It is a continuous process of impressing the subconscious mind with a new reality until it becomes undeniable in the physical world. Many people grow impatient when they do not see immediate results and allow doubt to creep in, undoing the very work they have started. They visualize one night, feel inspired for a moment, but then return to old patterns of fear and disbelief. This inconsistency weakens the impression on the subconscious and keeps them stuck in the same cycle. To truly transform your life, you must persist in your assumption until it hardens into fact. Persistence means holding on to the feeling of the wish fulfilled, even when the outer world shows no signs of change. It means refusing to waver, regardless of what your senses tell you. The subconscious mind responds to repetition and conviction, much like a seed planted in fertile soil. If you plant a seed and then dig it up every day to check if it is growing, you will never see results. But if you trust the process, nurture it, and persist in the belief that it will grow, in time, it must manifest. Your desires work the same way. Impress them upon your subconscious consistently, and they will take shape in the physical world. Each night before sleep, return to the state of the wish fulfilled. Feel it, liven it, and make it your dwelling place. If doubts arise, remind yourself that the outer world is only a reflection of past beliefs, and your current work is creating a new reality. Do not be discouraged by delay. Delay is not denial. The moment you accept your desire as a present fact within, the unseen forces of creation begin working to bring it into your experience. It may take days, weeks, or months, but what you persist in assuming must eventually become your reality. Think of every great achievement, whether in science, art, or personal success. Behind each one was someone who refused to give up, someone who held onto their vision despite setbacks. This is the power of persistence. Most people give up too soon, right before their breakthrough. Do not let that be you. Stay faithful to your inner vision, return to it every night before sleep, and soon the world will reflect back to you exactly what you have persisted in believing. The greatest secret to manifestation is the ability to believe in what you cannot yet see. Most people rely on their physical senses to confirm reality, but true creation begins in the unseen world of the mind. Everything that exists, every invention, every masterpiece, every achievement was once an idea before it took form. If you wish to change your life, you must first embrace the reality of your desire before it appears in the physical world. This requires unwavering faith, the ability to trust in the invisible process unfolding beneath the surface. Doubt is the greatest obstacle to manifestation because it keeps you tied to what is, rather than what can be. If you constantly look for evidence in the outer world before believing in your desire, you are operating from a place of limitation. The subconscious mind does not need physical proof. It only needs belief. The moment you accept something as real within, the process of manifestation begins. Just as a farmer does not question whether the seed he planted will grow, you must trust that what you have impressed upon your subconscious will take root and flourish in due time. To strengthen your belief, detach from the need for immediate results. Live in the certainty that what you have imagined is already yours. Feel the joy, the gratitude, and the confidence of already possessing your desire. Let your inner world be so filled with this conviction that the outer world has no choice but to conform. When doubts arise, remind yourself that reality is shaped from within. The physical world is merely a shadow of past beliefs. Your new assumptions are already at work, creating a new reflection. Every great achievement in history was accomplished by those who had the courage to believe in the unseen. They did not wait for proof. They knew their vision would come to pass. This same power resides within you. The key is to hold firm to your belief, especially in the quiet moments before sleep, when the subconscious is most receptive. If you can fully accept the reality of your wish fulfilled in your mind, the world around you must eventually align with it. Believe without needing to see, and soon you will see what you have believed. Each night before sleep, you are given a powerful opportunity to reshape your identity and mold your reality. The state in which you drift into sleep is absorbed deeply by the subconscious, making it the foundation upon which your waking world is built. Most people go to sleep burdened by worries, regrets, and self-doubt, unknowingly reinforcing the very conditions they wish to escape. But if you truly desire transformation, you must make a conscious decision to enter a sleep as the person you wish to be, not the person your past has conditioned you to believe you are. Begin by defining the version of yourself that already possesses everything you desire. Who is this person? How do they think, feel, and carry themselves? If your goal is wealth, assume the mindset of someone who is already financially abundant. If you desire love, embody the confidence and fulfillment of one who is already deeply cherished. Close your eyes and feel the presence of this new self as if it is your natural state. The mind does not distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. When you consistently assume a new identity before sleep, your subconscious accepts it as truth and begins shaping your world accordingly. Do not merely think about this new self, become it. Let your imagination take over, crafting scenes where you are already living your desired reality. If you seek success, feel the pride of accomplishment. If you seek health, experience the vitality of a strong, energized body. Fall asleep immersed in the certainty that this version of you already exists. The subconscious does not manifest based on fleeting wishes. It responds to deeply held assumptions. When you enter sleep in the feeling of your wish fulfilled, You are planting the seeds of your future, ensuring that each morning brings you closer to its realization. This practice requires consistency and faith. The outer world may initially show no signs of change, but do not be deceived. Transformation begins within, and what is impressed upon the subconscious must eventually externalize. If you persist, you will awaken one day to find that the reality around you has shifted, mirroring the identity you assumed before sleep. Your dreams are not distant. They're already within you, waiting to be accepted. Go to sleep each night as the person you wish to be, and soon you will awaken to a life that reflects it. Every night, as you prepare for sleep, you stand at the doorway of creation. You have the power to shape your reality, not through struggle or force, but through the simple yet profound act of assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Your subconscious mind is always listening, always responding, always creating based on the impressions you give it. When you take control of your final thoughts before sleep, you take control of your destiny. No longer go to bed burdened by doubts, fears, or the limitations of the past. Instead, embrace the truth that you are already the person you wish to be. Let go of worry, believe in the unseen, and persist in the assumption that all you desire is already yours. When you make this a habit, when you fall asleep each night, immersed in the feeling of your fulfilled desires, the world around you will shift to match your inner state. This is the great secret of creation. What you consistently assume to be true will become your reality. You do not need to wait for proof or validation from the outer world. Trust in the unseen power within you, and soon what once existed only in your imagination will become the life you wake up to. So tonight, as you close your eyes, step into your power. Sleep as the person you wish to be, and in time, you will awaken to the undeniable truth that you have become them.